Okay, so this is going to be one of the last finals games. Last prelim games before the semi-finals and the finals. And this is going to be a big one. So we're going to have Saberwolves playing Chicago Aftershock, and the winner of this will make it on. The loser will not. So either way, we're going to have a hell of a match. So this is going to be quite a match up in the woods. Winner goes through, loser does not. So either way, there's going to be a little bit of an upset. Both of these teams, two of my favorite teams to watch in the woods. Both excellent teams in the woods, so this is going to be a great game, I think. And if there's a stalemate, it may not be enough, depending on what the stalemate is, for one team or the other to go through. So I think Aftershock are just slightly up on bodies. So if they stalemate but don't lose too many bodies, they may go through. But it's going to be really close, and it's hard to tell with the woods. So I suspect both teams are going to be playing for a win. Certainly, Saberwolves have to win. So Saberwolves playing from the blue end, Chicago Aftershock playing from the red end. One of the last games of the prelims and one of the most important for this division. This will determine if the Saberwolves or Aftershock go through to the semi-finals. Yep, Matt, this is a huge game. Saberwolves rolling their guns as soon as they're out in the field. Three to the thick side.
Your home bunker. Birdo's bunker. Birdo's bunker in the ditch.
Ref running in to check an Aftershock play on the side of the trench. He's clean.
Bird's home bunker.
So it's 10 on 10.
Birdo, stay alive.
From the right!
Aftershock, pretty strong position on the right hand side of the field already.
AB, hand to the right.
think both teams are 10 alive. Aftershock with a big breakout on the stick. Both of these teams very good at keeping their guns rolling. Aftershock with definite aggressive breakout on the 6 side. Shot with a player on the high side of the trench, the near high side, a little bit further back. Yeah, Saberwolves have to win this game to move on, or have a significantly higher body count in a stalemate. Aftershock stalemate with relatively equal bodies, and they move on, or win and they move on. Aftershock now with 4 players on this tape. Saberwolves with 2 players on the tape, 1 just on this side of the trench. Aftershock already sharing pods. I believe it's still 10 players on each side. I haven't heard any elimination calls. Aftershock makes a move up to the side of the trench. Aftershock with a little bit of field position on this side of the field. I think that's Richie Malachevsky in the middle of the frame. Ooh! Just going in to check him. Ooh. Haven't heard any calls yet, so I believe it's still 10 alive, both teams. Aftershock lose one player. They bump up and fill his spot and they move up on the trench side as well. That's the first elimination. They're calling for a check on the player on the trench. They're still in checking. And he's eliminated. They're taking bans, so that's 2 Aftershock players eliminated. Some craziness going on in the middle of the field, but I can't tell what. So 2 Aftershock players eliminated from this side of the field, 2 left. Still 2 Saberwolves on this side of the field, possibly 3. Aftershock player moving on the top of the trench, on the far side of the trench. He's moved up to about the 40. Another Saberwolf, another Aftershock player on this side. Danny Tiljack, up he comes. Oh! Yep. And they're going to lose another player. So Aftershock lose 2 players from this side. They called a penalty, but I don't know if they eliminated another player. They called a penalty, they didn't eliminate an extra player. But Todd Adamson went out of bounds, so he loses his life. So down to 1 Aftershock player on this tape. Still at least 2 Saberwolves on this tape. There is some craziness going on in the middle of the field. I'm not sure what's happening. Right now there's only 1 Aftershock on this tape and at least 2 Saberwolves. Big move by Mike Paxton down the tape. To take 2 Saberwolves from the tape. Then I think Mike Paxton's shot going across the ditch.
I was trying to get to him first. Tracy, you got it.
There's an Aftershock player there, and he's eliminated. It's Richie. Ooh, so lots of craziness. There's no one left on the thick side of the field. No Saberwolves, no Aftershock player left on the thick side of the field. There's a Saberwolf player still at home base there. No one else on the middle or right hand side of the field. And it's gone to time. So It's going to come down to body count, but I think Aftershock may have done enough.
Last to the center.
Let's go see how many live players there are.
I told you to go get your own body.
Can we go to dead field?
Let's go! Woo! They do it, boys. Boring, but did it.
Hey, if you guys are checking, it will be the perfect time to pick up your pod.
We're all right.
I may have done the math wrong. It may have been that a stalemate puts the Saberwolves through. We're about to find out.
I think we only lost Jake and Fajardo, right?
That's all?
No,
No, you
Elliot.
lost a bunch. You guys lost a bunch.
If you guys are checked in,
Bird got
it's
pulled on a
great
penalty.
time to pick up pods.
Two or four?
Justin, we lost
Bird, 2 orange, 4 Saberwolves.
Yeah, two red and four blue.
Hey, Justin, we killed a guy literally with 5 seconds left in the left 50. Make sure you get that kill because the ref pulled his band.
Yep, we got it.
Yeah, we got it. That was me.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Hal. Hey, get cleaned up.
No pulls.
No pulls. Okay, no pulls.
Then we got all the...
Okay, Saberwolves.
Yes, sir.
I say for blue and what? Like this?
Okay. You got 2 live, you got 4 live.
Are you asking about that?
If you guys are picking up pods, let's double it. Double time, please.
Yes.
As long as
Hey, we appreciate y'all's hustle. Thank you.
no stuff.
Hey Justin, what does that mean points-wise?
No, there was like...
What does that mean points-wise?
I was
I think
in
it
the woods
eliminates
and saw
shock.
the whole thing.
And so it's interesting because last year,
I might have done the math wrong, so it's going to be...
so Aftershock was in 4th place coming into that game, and we were in 3rd place with the Ironman in 2nd place.
Okay.
Aftershock basically
Yep.
needed at least a pull to leapfrog the Ironman, and
Right.
if we won, then I think it puts out Aftershock.
Well,
So I think that's right.
congratulations if that's
I'm
the
gonna have
case.
to go
We'll
do
see you in the
some math,
semi-final. Yeah, I think we're all going to go look at the score sheet.
Was hold and get enough points to at least eclipse the Ironman. So
Gotcha.
I think that we're going in 2nd place.
That makes sense. That's why they pushed so hard at the end. So that does make sense. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Appreciate
Good luck.